And as I said, a lot of people just hate streamers. I think, okay, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I feel like a lot of people actually don't hate streamers. They just hate clip farming streamers. And it's also like, oh, people see it as like the natural, I guess. You know, people hated celebrities and musicians because it's like, oh, they got paid this large sum of money, but they're not like providing anything to society.
Knowing that Canadian chickens aren't.
But it's where, yeah, maybe it's actually similar to that, but also they don't have like the same, I guess, type of talent that a actor or musician has. But also, I would say, like, the streaming is a skill. If it wasn't, there wouldn't be, like, some who succeed and some who don't. That seems very, like, a cut and dry type thing. Can you get copyright? Like, me getting copyright strike? That's very possible, although I don't think that'll happen during the Ludwig stream itself. How does it respond to your voice? Oh, I'm using the site... Yo, welcome in. Is the vertical stream working fine? I'm using VTuber Studios, where you can more or less just import the your like model and like rigging stuff, and then you can just pilot it using like a camera. I'm using my phone camera personally. Like, you can have the app. Okay, vertical's up. You can now watch on vertical, by the way. Currently, it's like relatively chill. Some yaps and reacts. Yeah, you gotta, like, put in the work. Is the mic meant to be good? Bro, you know? Bro, I know what, like... Like, I'm just giving my perspective on things, and I'm not... Like, I'm not going to pretend I'm smart. In fact, I would consider myself, like, on generously, like, average to below average intelligence, whether it be through IQ or whatever. I'm just someone who's been on the internet for a while and has observed things. And, you know, I feel like if you... do you want... Oh, that's what you're asking. Yeah, digital or physical? I would say whatever you're either most comfortable with or what you want to learn more. Linux is used in 90% of displays. Huh. Interesting. Hamburger. Like, you know, to each their own. I'm more of a chicken person myself. Like... a decent chicken sandwich, like a nice grilled chicken, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, like, I've come to the conclusion that I'm not, like, a big fan of oily foods. Like, I just don't like how oil feels in my mouth, you know? Hey, welcome in, Connor the Destroyer. Chicken burger. Chicken burger. But yeah. Sorry, I'm actually very hung up on this. You can open the file? Sure, whatever. I did an update this, like, morning. It took about an hour, and now it wants me to do another update, which is, you know, annoying. Welcome in, Pierre Zada. Hope everything's going alright on this spectacular Saturday. And is it? No, it can't be really Sunday yet. Right now, we're kind of just yapping. We'll also welcome in, Kelly. Hey! Admin, thank you for the silver star. Thank you so much. You help the fiend not only help feed the clout fiend with attention, you help feed a vessel with income. I posted my drawing in your community yesterday. Oh, sick. Let me see if I can find it easily, because I really need to fix my tab management. My tab management is quite below average. Linux is on your... I wish when Linux was... I don't know if it's that universal. I think most things are, like... newest? Hi, you don't need the spam, bud. Okay, I'm gonna time you out. Sayu? That's how you pronounce that, right, Sayu? Well, yes, Sayu. I'm from the underworld, can't you tell? If you're asking about the vessel's Canadian. It's kind of crazy how often I'm asked that. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's lovely. I like what you did with the colors, like, overall. Like, I actually really like the rope, personally. And, like, how you, like, implemented the star elements. That I really liked. Hey, thank you for the gold coins, CC Wong and Icy. GTA, ABB. GTA, making it hail, keeping it 100. Thank you, Icy, so much. Greatly and the laughing disco. Bum 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 bum. I feel like I need like actual music to play when that happens. Oh man, thank you everyone for spoiling me. That's really kind of you. Thanks. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Be sure to spend within your means and all that. Yeah, the laughing disco is like one of the main ones. Is one of the drawings of a cloud wing. Anyway, everyone. Well, I'll then just time you out if you're spamming. Hi, hey, welcome in. MBA. I'm loutFiend. We're currently just yapping while also checking out some of Ludwig's Streamer University class that's going on right now. So it's not like nothing too crazy. I'm mostly just testing because I was having OBS issues yesterday, where I have a stream that was like 12 seconds long because it kept disconnecting and reconnecting. Welcome in, Raph. You're also new. Nice to meet you. I'm hoping you guys are real people. Nice, good for you. I love not being able to pronounce things. Hey, Wahoo Will. Thank you for the silver star. Thank you very much. Remember, in order to be #1, you gotta be odd. Remember that, twin. And I would consider myself quite odd. Don't mean to brag, but I'm like the oddest of the bunch with this art style. I sub A. Thank you so much. Well, that's like that. I'm assuming that's a rabbit. I'm assuming because like the ears. And another silver star from Silent Paw. Ooh, we're making it rain stars tonight. Thank you so much. I've accidentally. Okay, it's very convenient that like you can easily like change your mouse sensitivity on mouses, but I do wish that like there's a way to like, instead of like having to like fully loop around, you could like just go back one. Like that seems like, I don't know how that could be implemented neatly, but that seems like a nice like quality of life, you know? Yeah, this does kind of look like a heart. What's your channel about? Well, I'm a VTuber. I do some reacts. I like chatting. I like art. I kind of want to get back into music. Like right now, it is very much still in the figuring out identity phase. What's my favorite animal? Like, I love tigers. I love red pandas. I love pandas. I love birds. Birds are the best. Like, cats are great. Would you... What? Oh, you're saying nice to meet ya. Yeah. Ayo, I love your streams, but I have... Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy that you have all those things, but you're like, I like this streamer in particular. Wow, that's super wild, and I very much believe you and don't think you're just saying random stuff. So cats, I love cats, yeah. Cats are great. Hi, new, I'm loutFiend. Right now I'm kind of just yapping about whatever, well, scribbling this thing that kind of looks like a heart. Maybe I'll check out Ludwig's stream. I don't know. It's weird. I do want to play games. It's just like wrist pain. Like my joint pains are kind of being problems right now. I'm actually foster parenting. Well, foster like watching over some birds. And I also have a cat. I love my cat dearly. He wakes me up. He's ruined my sleep schedule, but I love him. Speaking of, I'll probably need to grab something to give me a bit of energy later. Why do I don't want just a standard straight line. I'm just doodling this just for fun. Oh, over like some Windows update wanting another update after I updated it. Classic Windows. It'll probably make things worse. Because I honestly, I don't want to update right now. Because things are actually working right now. And things usually aren't working when I try to do things. Usually, when Windows updates, it makes things worse. Like last update. Hey, welcome in, Starlit. Hope you're doing well. I'm just rambling while drawing this kind of heart. Honestly, I think that's my thing with reacts. Like, I want to just continue chatting with chat, which is why I think I like having like games instead, because then my attention is. Okay, how do I articulate this? Hello, Elizabeth. If I'm playing a game, it's like very natural for me to easily like just jump from rambling about the game while chatting with chat. Well, if I'm doing a reaction, I want to like focus on the reaction. I want to focus on what's in front of me, pausing, and then saying my piece. And like I can't really interact with chat as much that way. Hey, thank you very much, Swaggy. Which probably is why I preferred like I do think I prefer like doing reactions as videos. I just need to stop being, I guess, like it is like a. I don't even know if it's lazy. Just better time management. Time management is definitely the issue. It's definitely a issue. Your model is for real, a cutie patootie. Thank you very much. I quite like my model myself. And as I'm a cloud fiend and a clout fiend. So I have the density of a cloud, while also having attention as the source of my power. So if you enjoy your stay, you know, like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that fun stuff. Not only does it help me in the algorithm, it helps the fiend grow in power. So this is like, I guess a heart. Yeah, I can see it as a heart. Just need to like, make some other stuff. You're so cool. That's very nice of you to say. Cool is not the first adjective I would use to describe myself, but I'll take it. Actually, I took like a likability quiz type thing, like you know those online personality quiz type things, and I got 75%. Which, you know what, I'll take it. Greens from Russia. I don't think that's the Russian flag, but I won't question it. You know, you could have a different flag than your nationality. That's whatever. Your OC is really cute. Your Chester is an OC. Oh damn, we got some Jeff the Killer over here. What should I name my baby beer dragon? That's not a food. A baby beer dragon. Ooh. What would be a good name? Like, I like Warlock, personally. But that's... Or like something wise. Like, it's funny, like... When I think wise men, like Gandalf is a classic. Like, who... If we're talking, like, anime wise men, there's not, like, too many, like, in recent years. Because a lot of the mentor characters have kind of been more, like, aloof. Like, youngsters, like your Gojos and, like, stuff like that. Or even your Yamis. Which, like, to me fall under, like, a more of a Kakashi type mentor. Tough Attilian because it's tough. That is a solid name if I'm being honest. Hi, greetings from France. Sorry about the loss in the World Cup, you know, but semifinals is nothing to scoff at. That's a quite respectable, like, placement, you know? Welcome in, Angel or welcome back. How's it going? And thank you everyone for the subscriptions. Helps the fiend grow in power and gain nutrients. Mwahaha. Love your channel. That's, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Right now, I'm very bummed because it seems like Windows will want another update from me. And although, no, because even if I shut it down manually and not like shut it down through like actually doing the like shutdown button, it will do the restart, I assume, when I turn on the computer. Hey, think of it, the silver star. Oh man, I really I wonder if there's a way to like make it so I have multiple buttons. Hey, welcome in Bart Simpson the Third. I didn't know there was Bart Simpson the Third. Maybe that was in like a Simpsons episode I didn't watch, where like Bart is actually like a lineage name. Like maybe Homer's great grandfather is Homer the First or something. No, I am not a lamb. I am a clout fiend or a cloud fiend. You may see me as something akin to like an air elemental, but like a cloud with like, you know, some fiendish elements, like my wings. Boom. Yeah, that's kind of all right. And then, so now this is just Windows Update plus heart. Hey, welcome in, No Nay Biz, welcome back. Car. To me, that looks more like a heart than a car, but you know, if that's what you see, that's what you see. No, I am not, Essie, although she's technically a sheep. I just thought... Can you do that again? Do what again? The sound effect? I do that sound effect most, like, when I receive a gift, because that makes sense, you know? It's like a bit of money. So I use the sound effect. Hold up, I'm gonna make the stream get more viewers. Don't artificially inflate it. But if you want to share with your friends, like, you know... Oh, like this? Yeah, like moving around. I'm just trying to be very... Hey! Soccer trophy! Thank you very much. I get... Oh, wait, it's actually called soccer trophy, not football trophy. Or does it vary? Would it... If I was a EU streamer, would it be called football trophy? 500 jewels! Holy moly, that's $5! That's 5 smackaroons! Although, wait, that's $5... It would be $5 USD, I assume, right? So, what is that, like $500 Canadian? I'm being over-exaggerating, but the dollar conversion can be a bit messy. You're cool, I wanna float on the clouds. Yeah, it's pretty great being in the sky of the underworld. It's chill. You're back from the dead. You're back from your abstraction, Connor. I know that icon. I recognize that profile picture. I saw an amazing digital circus. I didn't buy any of the finale merch because I just didn't really want to spend my money on it. Although I find it funny that for the mystery box thing, they made it like very obvious who it was going to be. Ribbit, yeah. How's your day going? Going pretty good. I was having some tech issues. However, the new Windows update has maybe fixed it. However, what worries me is there's now a new Windows update. And I'm scared that this new Windows update is going to ruin everything again. Welcome in, May. Superstar! Superstar May. You've won all the Pokemon contests. You're Superstar May. I know it's probably a different May. That's just what first came to mind when I think of May. Please, plus? What are you pleasing? I don't know what you're pleasing, so... Or asking for, so I can't really aid you in that. I want to go back to the Ludwig class for a little bit. Is this the one? Yeah.
Yeah, run the raid, 90-day trial. Yeah.
90-day trial of like and to get a vibe of person.
I actually streamed like 12 times on Twitch before.
So okay, so he's like he streamed 12 times on on Twitch, so he's probably like real okay, I would not advise you reveal real info about yourself, but you know, that's vague enough. Hello, hi, characters I can't read. Why is the screen black? This should not be a... It was just a transition period when Jax was missing and saw the abstraction creature, and that's when I realized, okay.
But I was doing like TikTok, and I've been
Okay, he's a TikTok streamer. Gotcha.
I was little, but like not like I was on music please and like acting like I was on a movie, like just joking, and then I went to like.
Okay, so he was like, yeah, just he wasn't like full on IRL, and he was just riffing and having fun. W stream, that's real. Thank you very much. Like, I don't know if you're. I'm just chilling. Hey, you know what? That's a-okay. You gotta go study. That's great. Get them grades. I don't know. Like, that's real nice to say. I don't. If you're being genuine. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming on Twitch. I definitely need to everyone subscribe if they want to. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying your time here, I would greatly appreciate if you did. Yeah, like I am chill, but also in like a hyperactive sense and like a very rambly sense. Never played Roblox. Sorry, never have, and like I maybe will as like a stream idea someday in the future, but that's not like a anytime soon type thing, you know? Will it happen? Yeah, probably, but don't hold your breath. Yes, classic WFT line potato. Oh, my PC doesn't feel like a potato right now. I don't have Roblox itself. You have Sonic Rumble. That's the mobile game, right? Yeah, I haven't played much Sonic Rumble. Like right now, roguelikes are like a lot of time my go-to genre. I like playing a decent amount of RPGs. I'm playing a lot of Path of Exile 2 right now, although a little less recently because wrist pains, but you know, that's just how it be. Like, I'm someone who's willing to like relatively try whatever. Like if it's a short game, I'm like I'll try it out or something. As said, I made my stance of Roblox relatively clear. I don't. That's not an English name, so I'm not even. That's not even in English. So like, don't even know how to say your name. Sorry. Wait, what's your PDF profile? Maybe I can use that as what to call you as. What are the rules again? I misclicked. To be fair, I haven't pinned them. And it's kind of awkward because a lot of the, like, don't spam, don't repeatedly, like, ask the same thing over and over again, respect my boundaries, don't do slurs or harassment. If I make something clear not to do, don't do it. Try to be understanding of others. Hi, hey, bozo lol. Hey, that's me. I'm a bozo, in a way. But I don't know if I'm funny, but you know.
Have it, treat yourself, you know? Have a little break.
It's like, okay, I go to Japan.
It is work.
Hey, welcome to, welcome in.
It's like, I do, like, that flight. Even though I went to Singapore, it's just that flight, and then I'll be tired, my legs, and I was walking.
I see. A funny meme. Yeah, you gotta be on that grind. Why not loutFiend? Because I don't really feel like playing Roblox anytime soon. Like, it's just nothing that really ever interests me. Hey, welcome in. Thank you very much, Raven, and welcome in, Devang. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I just can't react while live streaming, I guess, because like I just want to interact with chat, and for me, like, if I'm reacting and watching something, I want to focus on like the video. Why not? Because I said so. Respect my boundaries and don't spam. Oh, okay. You know, keep moving further away from the sun's core. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. Like, our planet is... It's a miracle that Earth even exists in the first place. Apparently, there's something relatively similar about 8 billion light years away, I think. Which, you know, ain't anywhere close, but you know, I think it's the closest we've found something similar to Earth. What? Yeah, that's apparent. At least I saw it as a Exerter oracle. Let me open it up. Let me open my twitter.com. Oh, it's not freezing. Oh my goodness. It's actually like opening up my twitter.com isn't making my OBS crash. Minto. Me? There we are. Sorry. Doing a post on twitter.com. And, do you know... Oh, yeah, I already read that. I can't... Yeah. My model is quite cute. And the design is relatively clear as well. I have a great, like, appreciation and, like... I guess, like, yeah, you could say, like, I love my fans, but... Not in, like, a romantic sense or anything. It's just I enjoy talking to my fans, and I have an immense appreciation for them. Sometimes your computer freezes, yeah. Sometimes just... it's better after this most recent update. However, I'm not holding my breath it stays like this. In fact, I'm expecting something to go horribly, horribly wrong. And then I'll just be very sad. Where's that article? Wait, it's a Dexerto article. I could just search for Dexerto. Why am I overcomplicating things? You know, overcomplicating things? Okay, you're spamming. I'm just going to time you out. That's strike 1. Strike 2 and 3, you know, English only, please. That's all I can read. And whatever you wrote, does not translate into English. I'm sorry. What can you love, like, about your fans? Like, to me, okay, so I've talked about this before, and maybe I should just make a video on, like, parasocial relationships and my view of, like, it. We are, by definition, an asymmetrical relationship. However, it is also, by definition, a type of a relationship. I am directly interacting with you. You are directly interacting with me. You are, like, consuming my videos, my content, whatever, and I'm, like, actively engaging with you all. That is, by inherent definition, like, a relationship of sorts. And you could even see it as a type of friendship. Like, I view you guys as, like, a type of friendship, yeah. However, it's also not the same as, like, a real-life friendship. Probably never, bozo. Probably never. I have no interest. Goats have accents? That's nifty. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, where... Oh yeah, apparently, AI girlfriends and boyfriends apps are doing digital breakups after China's new rule on AI forces companies to remove customizable companion features. Which, I mean... Yeah. Using it as a replacement for actual human affection, I would not consider exactly healthy. So yeah, this is like the... Fun fact, Dexerto, I think, is the most community-noted YouTube account. The whole idea behind VTubers not showing their face. Yeah, although it's actually become a lot more common for, like, VTubers to show their face, although it's, like, usually, like, more indie things. And I, like... You know, like, for them, it's more, like, they enjoy, like, the aesthetic and that. By the way, your VTuber is so cute. Thank you. I would think it's quite cute myself. Scientists say there's a nearby planet in the atmosphere. By nearby, it was... And also, this isn't recent. Apparently, this was in 2017. So this isn't, like, recent. Also, it's about 8 million light years away. So this isn't actually recent, Lamau, but it is funny just getting community note again. It's not midnight over here. It's... Okay, you're, like, generally in the same time zone that... Because I know, Philippines, they have, like, a similar time zone to what you have. Vaguely. Overall, like, it's afternoon. Yeah, but it's 1984. It's 1984? Damn. When did it become 1984? Hey! Ro, thank you for the subscription. You helped me grow more in power. Mwahaha.
Yippee!
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm streaming at Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And I'm also dual streaming on YouTube. I think I'm able to dual stream on Twitch, but like, do people... I said it already vaguely. Welcome back, John. I know John isn't your name, that's just how I read it, I'm sorry. Okay, a 2013 Pokemon fan game has been, used to reject one of Nintendo's creature capture patents application in Japan. Nintendo occurs that the unofficial project shouldn't count because it infringes copyright, but their argument was declined. Lol. Lamau even. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday, or at least I try to. Like, sometimes I don't because, like, you know, life gets in the way. Which, by the way, I don't think I'll be streaming next weekend. I got some IRL stuff. You know, that's life. It happens. But yeah, I as long as nothing, like, gets in the way, I'll be streaming tomorrow. But yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to scroll down, but yeah. I'm so happy Nintendo lost that. That's so great. Welcome in, Lee. I'll be waiting. Okay. Yeah, of course. Oh, man. That makes me a happy boy. I don't even have much to add. I just want to add basic, they're real, you know, Pokemon's getting a lot of L's. Like, this plus, like, the Power World stuff, they're getting a lot of deserved L's, which, you know, considering how much they've been resting on their laurels, I'm actually pretty okay with this. Like, I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I'm happy I made you smile, by the way. I'm happy, you know, I can spread a bit of positivity and make people happier. A single fluffy cloud weighs about... Yeah, and, you know, I'm actually a lot of clouds, so I'm actually quite heavy, believe it or not, since I am a cloud. Or I'm effectively made of magic clouds. One sec, Pokemon is getting a lot of L's. That's all I'm saying, and then I clap. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts. Like that plus the Power World stuff. Did you know there's a 50% multiverse of this? Damn, that's crazy. No, never played Roblox and don't plan on playing it anytime soon. I see you as a gargoyle cloud thing. Like, I mean, I'm a cloud fiend. You can see a gargoyle as like a fiend-ish enemy. I can see that. That's not what I am, but I understand your interpretation. Boom. A little bit of spikes. Boom, bam, boom. Bing, bam, bong. Wait. Oh, I could test it out. Because the vessel actually does want to grab a bit of water. And it's a good chance to test my BRB screen to see if it'll work. So I'm actually going to do that. The vessel will BRB, and please have this work. Please have this work. Be right back. Super cute. Monday, it's Wednesday, very leggy, but we'll take it. Right, I feel like it. Maybe, but no promises. Probably never.
Can I rate names again? Chat called. Let's go!
I just did a proper fire horse, which means being bold and decisive. Hero car. Just the night a lap with the fire horse. And you may have noticed that the horse in the cart has a burning name. It's a literal fire horse. So, it's time to be bold. So I'm going to reveal my age. I'm a 90 zoomer, meaning by internet standards, I'm an unk. The vessel's all try when me tried to be bold. I've never played Fortnite. I've never played my Discord server. You that Discord to use those platforms to do very bad things. I have other models. My Gremlin model, which was actually my first model, and a Pixel model. Let me know what you think about them.
What are you doing?
She's mad!
What's wrong with you?
Gee, I wonder if being pushed away by someone you were like slowly bonding to and getting close to and seeing like how he's dealing with this very difficult situation with no way out. Like, yeah, I get it. He's coping. He obviously knows what he's doing wrong. He knows. Oh, what's wrong with you? Gee, I wonder. You should also get food. I ate moose steak. I barbecued some moose steak in the snow. You know, just I wonder what's the matter. Aww. He's so cute. That worked. Long shot, that's not good. Okay. I need the pullers, so I finally have all three of the big three. I need them as a crutch, because I'm not good at this game. I grabbed my carrot before I even pulled. That's not a good sign. This time, I'll scout again without a carrot in my hand, because I'm going to puller this time. Just watch. See for yourself. It's loading. Oh my goodness! See, it was just loading her in. She's please. Oh my god, yes! Easy! Please keep Pomba on a quadruped. He's amazing. He's perfect. He's great. Fantastic. Just keep him on 4 legs. It may be a... Yeah, it's the
another
lagging bad. Damn, that sucks. Welcome back. Hey! Did you behave well? Was gone? Around that. Hoi, welcome back. Hope, did you guys behave while I was gone? Did you stretch your legs? Now, I'm going to try something. Now, I, until relatively recently, was not much of a energy drink. I was not much of an energy drinker. Yes, excellent. Very wonderful. However, I have noticed that my energy tends to dip really badly in the afternoon. So I was like, okay, well, I need to do something. So I was like, well, what am I going to do? Well, yeah, energy drinks was the obvious answer. And I'm going to try the one I've never tried before. Also, the classic, I guess, in some ways. Wait, is this one Ultra? Zero Ultra? Sure. The White Monster. Never tried a White Monster before. So, I tried monsters, like when I was way younger, but that was a while ago. Quite a while ago, actually. I do love... You guys, I won't give my exact age, to put it bluntly, because I'm paranoid about my privacy, but I've given, like, a general age range that you can guess. Like, I already said, I'm a 90s Zoomer, which means I'm from, like, Generation Z, or Zoomer, but I'm born in the 90s. I'm not a 90s kid, I'm a 90s Zoomer. So, I have, for a good while, stayed away from energy drinks for a lot of reasons, but now that I've been having a lot of energy problems, I was like, okay, let's try some energy drinks. And I have never tried what is considered the gamer elixir, the shut-in elixir, the ultimate, like, basic drink of energy, being the White Monster Zero. Oh, I'm not, oh, you just don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm trying to wipe Monster for the first time, and I felt like it would be fun to record my reaction and give my honest opinion. Menzo, I don't know. Did you hear that crack? I don't know if the mic picked that up, but that was a decent crack. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, let's... This is my first time trying to wipe Monster Energy. And I'll give my honest thoughts. I mean, yeah, that's an energy drink. Like, I've tried the Rockstar Zero, and it's kind of like that. Like, the aftertaste feels a little worse, in my opinion. But, like, maybe it'll be a little better. The second sip tastes better, I think. At least the aftertaste is a lot less, like, prominent, although it's still there in, like, the back of your mouth. I wonder what the caffeine, like, difference is between, like, what is the actual caffeine amount? Again. It has to say, right? Like, yeah, 0 sugar, that's its whole thing. Mogu, 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 mogu. Yeah, it has all these vitamins. Yeah, I don't think people drink a white Monster for its vitamins. Caffeine. Yeah, how much caffeine? It's gotta say somewhere. I'm just actually, like, illiterate. Supplement. Wait. This is actually supplemented. For those who don't, like, know, like, the vessel's Canadian, it says, like, on the can, Health Canada, supplemented. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know if this is my favorite or anything. I just usually go, like, if I'm going to be drinking energy drinks now, which I haven't done in, like, many, many years, I just wanted, like, it to be 0 sugar. I've never tried, like, a white Monster before, so I'm trying it now. Unleash the Ultra Beast is on the can, which... Wait, actually, let me read this. Some people are, impossible to please. As soon as they get what they want, they thought they would always wanted. They always wanted more. Our team riders and Monster Girls are no different. Our team riders and Monster Girls, is that what they call themselves? The Monster Girls, like girly pop girls who drink Monster. They call themselves Monster Girls. Is that like is that actually what it is? Yeah, I've gotten that nickname before. Sure. Way's the new Brack. We went with the White Monster Ultra Energy. Maybe this is the wrong one. Maybe Monster Zero Ultra is not the, like, basic one. Although I cannot find the exact 10 calories. That is nothing. Sodium, that a decent amount of sodium. Could you... Yeah, high caffeine content. It just says high caffeine content. Okay, okay, there we are. Okay, it's 1,065, which is actually a pretty good, like, high amount. Okay, let me finish this off. Yeah, we're talking taste-wise. It's, like, relatively interchangeable, I guess, with, like, the Rockstar one I had. Although I think the aftertaste for this one's worse. Yeah, feel free to ask a question. Although, and also, no, I don't play Roblox. I'm low-key tempted to make just a clock where when it finally reaches 0, I would play Roblox, but every time someone asks me the question, the timer resets. How many people are watching me live right now? I keep those numbers hidden intentionally. I would prefer if you didn't disclose that info. Also, it's not exactly accurate since I'm multi-streaming. What does White Monster taste like? It tastes like have you? I don't know if you've ever had an energy drink before. It just tastes like carbonated water and citric, like citric acid, like, you know, like the standard like citrusy taste. Like, I don't even think it's a lime. It tastes like carbonated water, citric acid, and a bunch of chemicals. I'm assuming that's what it is. Okay, what does it actually mean? The Health Canada supplemented. What does that mean? I really want to know. Hey, welcome in, Kit A. I doubt that's how you're meant to pronounce it. I just want to say, wanted to say it that way. Okay. Health Canada supplemented meaning. Damn. Like, I mean, you do you. That doesn't really sound good for your life expectancy, though. Okay. It contains one or more added ingredients. Okay, so in Canada, food or drinks label supplemented means it contains one or more added ingredients such as supplemented vitamins, minerals, amino acids, or caffeine. It's a add purpose other than standard nutrition. So yeah, it's like just meant to say like, hey, it's a supplement food. It's like they're like classified differently, I guess. So cute, thank you. Like, yeah, it's fine. Like, I don't know why it's like, I don't know if it lives up to the hype. Because, like, for those who don't know, it's like kind of like the iconic, like, energy drink for a lot of people. Like, especially like gamers and stuff. Thank you for stopping by. So, I was kind of curious, is it just because it's like a zero sugar energy drink? It probably like a good amount of caffeine. I learned early with song English video. Oh, you learned your English like through that way? That's very impressive. Yeah, that's very, like, learning through that way is that's incredibly impressive. Like, and you know, English is my first and only language, and I'm still not even that good at it. Also, like, being in a chat where you have to speak in English is a way to, like, practice your English, like, in a practical sense. You're gonna... Okay. Like, I mean, I can't really stop ya. Rockstar. Hi, Dominic. I think that's how it would be pronounced. Rockstar, wait, Rockstar, like, songs? Me, no. I don't know if you're asking Angel Aura or me, but to answer the question, no. You can call me Dommy. Oh, I think I might just call you Dom. Yo, what? Hey, King, what's up? King Weather Boy. Did you change your name a little? I feel like it was different a little. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. You know, a little bit of Russian, impressive. Oh, what's this notification? Subbing? Hey, thank you so much. You helped the loutFiend grow in power. Mwahaha. Like, maybe it is just like the caffeine content. Let me like figure out like like compare it to the Rockstar energy drink, which when was last? I can't even remember. Just if it will load. Please do not crash my stream, for I dare to. Rockstar zero sugar total caffeine. No, web. Why is web under more? It really should not be under more. Okay, let's see. Bro, you ask me every time I join stream and still no. Yeah. It's paranoia, I guess. I don't know. At least I did Wait, why does it say... Why does one say 160 and one says 175? Who knows? And this is... Oh, wait, so this is like a slightly more caffeine. Is it just for one reason people gravitated towards the monster? And like that one became the meme by happenstance? So people like associate that one more? Or maybe it's cheaper. Like Rockstar Zero Sugar. I'm actually curious, like, versus Monster Zero Sugar. I'm like, because to me, like, they tasted relatively like interchangeable. Like, I think the Rockstar one had a bit of a less bad aftertaste. Maybe there was like different nutritional values. In my opinion, Monster for sure. Monster generally has better flavors and doesn't give me withdrawal headaches like Rockstar does. Is Rockstar just like kind of notoriously bad? Hey, have a good one. Be sure to rest up for the day ahead. Hehehe. Rockstar's daily need coverage for vitamin B2 is 69% higher. Hehehe. That's the other funny number. Hehehe. I really want to become a VTuber, but I'm too old. Damn, you're 80? I don't see why not. Like, is there a reason why you can't? Like, there are people who are older than 80 that become streamers. Like, assuming you're being serious and you're not, like, just pretending you're 80 years old, which, I don't know, whatever. Like, there's no... Have you heard the saying, it's never too late to start? Now, there might be some instances where that's not, like, a true saying, but I do think there's, like, there is truth in that. Like, there's no reason why you can't. Like, you're 80. You're probably retired. Do whatever the heck you want. Yeah, feel free to. You wouldn't be the first person to call me that. You can call me, Clouty or Cloudy. I really just need to figure out a way to convey that, because, wait, where's that? Like, to me, these feel very interchangeable. Although, this is comparing the regular, not the zero sugar. You can even be yeah, you can be as old as you want, not as young as you want. I would not advise children to, honestly, I would not advise children to use the internet in general, but, like, I'm not their parents. I can't tell them what they can or can't do. You can sing Rockstar? Wait, which Rockstar? Oh, yeah, by the way, don't reveal your age. Don't imply your age. These things should go without saying, but there are people on the internet who will do bad things. So... just don't. Should I don't... That's a good You want some food? Then I don't know, order takeout or something. Like, that... Like, here's the thing. I'm someone who... I wouldn't consider myself an 18+ streamer. Like, I've more or less made a rule where if you're a minor, don't reveal your age. I feel like I should just make a rule, don't reveal your age, period. Or don't imply your age. So I'm just going to kindly delete some of those messages. Like, you could make a pretty, like, an argument that maybe I should just straight up ban anyone who, like, reveals that info, but just permaban them. Hello, Mick, I'm just going to call you Libby. You only need to say it once, by the way. No need to spam. Like, the thing is, like, I'm not someone who really, like, I'll curse now and again, but it's, like, something I actively tried not to do, unless it's, like, a natural, like, thing of anger or frustration, and if it happens, it happens. And I'm not really, like, a super crass person. Like, you've probably, if you've listened to me, I would consider myself pretty, like, at most PG-13. Like, at most. So, it's like one of those awkward situations where it's like, Monster. Like, Monster Energy? Yes, that's what I'm drinking for the first time right now. It's okay. I don't really get the hype, but... Although I will say this, I feel a decent amount more awake. I think that's actually probably it. I feel the caffeine, like so far I've tried, Bang Energy, I tried like a Rockstar Zero, and now I guess I've tried a Monster. The Bang Energy didn't make me more awake, it just made my heart rate faster. I did not enjoy that. The Rockstar one, it felt very hit or miss. Like, the first one I had, it helped, but not too much. And then the second was, like, one didn't really help that much. So it was kind of like an inconsistent thing. But this one overall, like, I'm feeling it, like, the actual caffeine part relatively well, which is probably the part, why. The thing on the drink, no, the thing on the drink does not say 666, it says 500. And that Monster is, at most, like, it looks more like a 777 than a, I think it's legit just, it's a Monster Club, my guy. Oh, that's the song text? Gotcha. I was wondering about that. Oh, wait, it's named Monster? Yes, it's called Monster Energy. That's literally its name. It's called, like, people call it White Monster because it's, like, the white can for zero sugar. Why are you so cute? Because I am. I just be like that, you know? Teehee. Why no different languages? Because I can't read any other language besides English. That's a pretty simple... Welcome in, Snack Sean Blossom, sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at your name, just interesting. So... Dude, is the Snack... Oh, you're still writing lyrics, gotcha. Go! Wait, I don't think the match is now. You look like a mountain of salt. I'm more of a connection of magical clouds, but I guess I can see that. You wouldn't be the first person to say my hair tastes like salt. Oh, you having buffering issues? Wait, is it lagging? Is the stream lagging? Okay. Overall rating of at least the taste of a Monster White Energy, it's fine. Like, I wasn't, like, I'm not a huge fan of the aftertaste as much. Like, if we're talking purely taste-wise, the Rockstar aftertaste was, like, a little less, like, intrusive and in the way. However, at the end of the day, like, the point of an energy drink is to, you know, give you caffeine in, like, a easy-to-down way that maybe doesn't ruin, like, it probably still isn't great for your teeth, but it isn't like coffee, and you don't have to worry about coffee breath. So, at least initial energy, I guess it's fine. You drop from the sky, cool. Damn, that's crazy. One moment, need the... Hey, thank you very much, Libby, for the sub. You helped the loutFiend grow in power. Mwahaha.
Yippee!
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. We need more of you. Me? Like, do you mean, like, more... Sub 2A, thank you very much. Loy man. Official. Thank you. Of you point up to emoji, which... Oh, it's a unicorn. Okay. Are you saying I'm as rare as a unicorn? I'll take the compliment. Although, hopefully I'm not the last unicorn. You gotta go. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Raven. Hope you have a good one. I don't know, like, I'm just trying to do my best and spread positivity online, which I just think is very much needed, just in general. That's like one of my core goals. Like, let me see if I can actually find it really quick. During my... You mentioned that already, Snack, John Blossom, that your Monster Energies are really cheap where you live. Happy for you. You may call me Loy Man. I'll probably just stick with Loy. There's a lot of names that yeah, I can see that. Hee hee. What are you hee-heeing? Also, please stay in English. Please stay. Man. I don't really feel like timing people out because they're just feeling playful with in their languages. Haha, yes, is what you said. Gotcha. But yeah, just overall rating. Heading. Are you an angel or demon? Like, I mean, I'm a fiend who lives in the underworld, so like, if I'm one of the two, I guess demon, although I wouldn't really consider myself a regular demon. Sorry, Lloyd man, I made it very clear. Stop. English only, please. You're just getting a quick timeout. No, not that button. Are you, I'm not a salt, I'm a cloud. I'm a cloud, I'm not a salt, I'm a cloud. Scream for a gift, give the gift then I might. Yo, football kid, what's good? Are you excited for the match tomorrow? You learned English in 3 years? That's nice. Angel, I'm sorry, I do think I'm gonna have to time you out. You're being... I made it clear. Hey! Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the 2 cents, baby. Greatly appreciate it. Yes. Spain is winning. That brave take. And you know what? I kind of want Spain to win as well. One, because I have a friend who lives in Spain, and I feel it could be really cool. I would love it. So I'm biased. Well, 2, I don't know. I feel it could be a fun upset. Okay, I think people are now just baiting me in other languages, so I guess I'll just time them all out. Like, there seems to be a very simple solution to the problem to this issue. See? I see... that emote never loads for me, which is funny. I think that's the wide floosh, right? A little bit, haha. Well, a little bit, you know, just like a little timeout then. You did a little bit of rule breaking, you get a little bit of timeout. I feel like that's very fair. Okay. What is the most recent notification? Oh, yeah, that. I don't really have... Do I need to do a tweet on twitter.com? It'll be fine. I think I'm the only one. I just came back to see if you're alive. Well, I just timed out a decent amount of people. And the Ron plays feels like being cheeky and being like, oh, I'm just going to keep... That is the hieroglyphic language, right? Or are those actually just ASCII type stuff? I guess it isn't hieroglyphs. It's just, yeah, whatever. Now, how's the actual caffeine part? I mean, it's really weird. For me, a lot of the time, caffeine doesn't make me, like, feel more awake, like, I still want to go to sleep, but I feel, like, more physically hyper, if that makes sense. Maybe it's just, like, how I am and, like, how, like, it works with my medication. But I usually don't feel more physically awake. I just feel more, like, if I'm wanting to go take a nap, my body still wants to go take a nap, but it also wants to, like, take a nap while running, if that makes sense. It's not normal. I can see your symbols. Yes, the Among Us. Haha, funny Among Us. No need to at me. What time is it, actually? If I can... Will... Show me the clock, computer. No, I'm not that old. Oh, I will subscribe to you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. I will grow a little bit in power. Wahaha. Oh, wait, I could... stupid, I just need to watch. Okay, it's almost 1, which means... I can stream for a bit longer. I have some stuff I gotta do at 2, so I'll have to, like, leave before then, but I still got some time to ramble for a bit. Hi, Adam, Mothers, hope you're doing well, and welcome in, Moot, 2017, which, you know, was the planet, 2017 was the year that, Earth-like planet was discovered. Which, for whatever reason, Dexerto decided to talk about today. Why? I don't know. I guess it was trending again, so they brought it up. But that's very classic Dexerto. Fun fact, they've gotten the most community notes of any Twitter account, I think. But, you know, they, like, bat a million. They're going to miss a few. Dozen. They just keep swinging. Well, you can, call me... Hi, you get a sub? That's real nice of ya. Claudia? Okay. Well, hi, Claudia. Hope you're doing well on this spectacular Saturday. We're currently just chatting. I'm currently feeling the effects of a white monster energy. I tried it for the first time. Cloud... Yeah. Cloud... Yeah. Claudia, right? Hoi, oh hell nah. Yeah. I love being really bad at pronouncing my only language. Oh man. I wish... Like, I've acceptance of what I am. Although, a lot of these these genetic abnormalities are very inconvenient. You're very cute. I'm very cute. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think my model's quite cute itself. I don't know who you're talking to. You're probably in a different chat then. Like, if I had, like, a consistent moderation team, I would show chat on screen. The problem is, I don't trust... I don't have a consistent moderation team, and I don't trust things to not go wrong, to put it bluntly. I can very much see things going wrong. Welcome in, Summer. Like, straight face, then YT dash. Oh man, I'm not saying you're a bot, but that is very much a bot name. Although there's a decent possibility that some of the people who have subscribed today are bots, but you know, that happens. Yes, I am indeed a VTuber. I am a YouTuber of the virtual variety, where, you know, I have a model. But, you know, you can't say I'm pretending to be a girl, but I'm secretly a 30-year-old man, because I'm a male streamer. I like your character, thank you. I like my design myself. Quite fond of it. Cute design, cute model. I love my other models, they're just not as, like, universally adorable. Oh, so this is where people chat, that's what, yeah. It just be, read rules, please and thank you. Read rules, please and thank you. Please, just... once again, case in point of why I can't have chat visible right now, because that could be very bad. That could end very, very bad. I try to be chill. Oh, yeah. No worries. Like, as I said, English only, because, you know, that's all I can read. Like, I understand you want to, like, show off your other languages, and that's really nice and cool. It's just you were doing it a lot. And I was just like, okay, it seems to be getting much, and I said stop, and you didn't. So I was like, okay. Time to smite thee. Welcome in, top secret furry. Not really sure. Sorry that I broke the secret. Although I don't know if your top secret is that you're a furry or if you're like some FBI agent who happens to be a furry. Which honestly, I could see that. I could totally see it, especially in like the data like aspect for FBI, like being them being furries. Because you muted me in chat. Yeah, I did in fact time you out. Where do you get the art? You mean my model? I hired Hachi. Link in the description. They're now retired. However, you can get like the base stuff. Are you a demon, a cloud, and okay? So I am a loutFiend. You can see, like, you know, a fiend is like similar to a demon. However, I am effectively made of clouds. So you can see me as something akin to like a air elemental, but a cloud. And, you know, with like some demonic elements and magic elements. The designs are like a little messy, but also it's like really cute. I'm furry, and how did you guess my job? Well, the top secret part I kind of just pieced two and two together. But you know, hey, good on ya. Not my cup of tea, but you know, I'm pretty live and let live. But people, just because something isn't my cup of tea doesn't mean I'll pee in it. Welcome back. Were you one of the people? No, I don't think you were one of the people I had to time out. Hi. Leave me out. I'm sorry to leave you out. I'm an FBI agent. Damn, that's crazy. Is that something that you should be leaking in a public forum, like a YouTube live chat? You know, assuming you're being serious and not LARPing, which, you know, if you're LARPing, you do you. Yes, Among Us. Ron. The Ron plays. Do you play? Is the plays playing Among Us? How are you? I'm feeling a little, I'm doing good. I'm feeling surprisingly a little drowsy, which is kind of a dock to... If I drink an energy drink, I shouldn't feel sleepy. Like, I guess that's just how energy drinks are. Why do I have to feel... I really want to know what it is about my body where my energy just falls off a cliff in the afternoon. Not trying TL to be rude, but does that red boar image nerd for? Does that... well, this is a monster. Oh, it was because I was trying it out for the first time, and I didn't really have a... I was trying out a white monster, which is very much like the classic energy drink. Like, it is like very much like a go-to. It is the elixir of VTubers, one might say. So I tried it out for the first time. It's alright. Like, the aftertaste's a little worse. You love Monster? Yeah, like, it's like the... It's like the internet, like, lurker drink. Like, wait, can you explain to me? Hi, welcome in, random of none. So, this is my first time trying a Monster Energy, like, white. Like, when I was younger, I had, like, regular monsters, but this is my first time trying the zero sugar one. Like, to me, like, was, like, relatively comparable to, like, a zero sugar Rockstar, but the aftertaste was a little worse. Like, if we're talking energy-wise, I'm still feeling, like, a little sleepy. but it's also like maybe it's doing its thing. Like it's still like setting in and all that. So I was just curious. Oh, you got your cousin? Did you share it with your friends or something? I watch you from Italy. Hey, thank you very much. I hope you were able to check up on the rules when you were timed out and understand why, like, you know, I enforce them. But, you know, it is partially on me because I didn't pin it. Yes, I understand you see me. No need to get angry. Yes, she's beside you. Okay. Well, hopefully you're having fun watching the stream. If this is what you see as, like, your, like, fun to spend time with and all that, I hope it's a good one. Yeah. I watch you from Texas. Hey, howdy. A Texas FBI agent who's a furry. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that tracks. And that's not me trying to like talk down or anything. That's just like to me that sounds very probable. You know. Welcome into Timmy 6 tough knuckles. Hey, welcome in, Star. Thank you very much for the speaking of Star, thank you for the silver star. Am I too late now? Like, I'm going to be streaming for a little while longer. Like, I'm not ending anytime soon. I'm right now I had my first white monster and currently just feeling the effects and like just rambling while that's happening. You're not too late, at least for now. I really do, like, a goal of mine is to like stream, at least get better stream stamina, because my stream stamina I would say is pretty low, which hopefully, you know, energy drink should theoretically help me with that. Confused? Me too. I'm also confused. She's talking to you? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't need a play-by-play commentary. You're the only one watching on horizontal, at least, and I greatly appreciate you watching there. Although there are people watching on Twitch, hi Twitch, and there's people on vertical, obviously. Also, while I'm at it, shout out to anyone watching the VOD right now. You know how you're a real MVP, you're a champ. You're being like, you know what, I'm entertained by this guy so much, I decided to watch a VOD of their stream. Yeah, hi. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah. I still feel sleepy, but I feel like it is better. Like, it's caffeine. Like, I don't really know how else to say it. The caffeine's doing its thing, although I am still feeling the standard drowsiness that I feel. Although that's probably just a me issue, not a Monster Energy drink issue. Welcome in. How's it going, Star, on this spectacular star-studded Saturday? I feel like adding an extra part of it. Why? Okay, what is wrong with my... was my taskbar... Like, I usually keep it hidden because it's just convenient, but it's meant to, like, actually show up if I, like, have it hold down, but it's not doing that, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, sorry to hit the mic. Welcome in. Hey, welcome back. That is very frustrating. Well, yeah, I'm actually pretty still relatively incompetent when it comes to stream, but you know, I'm getting better. And I've made sure to persevere for the trial. I didn't just give up because things weren't going well at the start with tech issues. Oh my goodness. If the new Windows update makes it worse again, after this newest update has made things relatively fine, I swear to whatever there is, I will go. Okay, I am not going to issue threats. Thank you very much, ATM Bubble. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, I guess cool as an actions that would work. Pretty wicked. Radical. Do you have you played it? Not today. Like, I'm trying to do things that are relatively, like... Haha. Hey, thank you, Skullcraft, for the 6-7 gift. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I can't really do the hand motion, but this is like the closest I can do. Can you? Like, I could, but it's also like I'm not just going to put whatever image someone requests just because. Also, that's more like thematically a cute one. What is that actually even? Cat? Oh, like a cat's eye. I think is unless the cat with a K is probably something different. Okay, I think the energy drink is kind of doing its thing, but the problem is, like, are you meant to feel still, like, if you were sleepy during... Oh, okay, it's a K-pop group. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Like, I mean, I could... Wait, this is a K-pop group, I assume, right? Or it's at least a girl group. I don't know if it's actually K-pop. Often when I just see girl groups that are spoken about in my chat, my brain immediately goes into like K-pop assumption, although I don't think it's actually a K-pop group. But yeah, it's not. It's just a girl group, which, you know, cool, radical. One of the members is on my avatar. One of the members is on your avatar. Like memberships? Oh, sorry. I'm dumb. Your profile picture is one of the members. Okay, I gotcha now. Gotcha. It took me a moment because when I think members, my brain went to memberships. No, it's not. That's not your fault. That's on me. My brain. Okay, I have a bad here's the thing. I don't know how other people's ADHD works, but my brain often, like, if someone says A, like, mentions A, instead of it going A, B, C, I go A, C, P. Nope, that's definitely not what I should have said. It goes ACQ or something. Ahoy! Please don't clip that part. Ahoy, X12. God, that doesn't work then. Yo. Yeah. Like, my brain, like, will very much, like, jump from one thing to the next. I'm cringe. I'm also cringe. I am cringe and I am free. Those are the words I live by. Yeah, Star. But yeah, hey, welcome in, Star. Oh, things are going alright in the world of you. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can get, at least I'm feeling the caffeine at least this time. Like, to me, at least the Rockstar felt more like a coin flip on if it would actually work or not. Or at least the 2 times I tried it. Like, it was like 1 hit, 1 fail. Like, this one I'm feeling a little bit... Hey! Thank you for the gold coin. You're going to eat my chair? Wait, that's not chair. I'm illiterate. I love being illiterate. Peace. Have a good one. Wait, I saw the stream. Can someone... sorry, I've never cooked pig brains. Honestly, I'm just not much of a pork fan. Oh, to be fair, when it comes to meat, like, it's basically chicken and some steak. Also, why do we need this pitcher for? Oh, the Monster Energy drink? Because I was drinking it for the first time. It was just the related pitcher. And also, I don't really have anything else to, like, show right now. It's just me rambling. And I don't have a proper, like, standard just chatting background. Hey, thank you for the Argentina gift. And also, hi, Drifter. Like, well, technically I do have one for horizontal. It's just, like, not, like, it's not great. And also, like, I've turned off the visible chat, so it's whatever. Draw how you eat ice cream with a spoon? Like, I usually can't eat most, like, ice cream cones, so with a spoon, I guess. Nothing more than now I am... I know, and I'm also... Oh, okay, gotcha. You're just chatting with them. Gotcha. Yeah, I eat ice cream with a spoon. Very... super... And I felt drowsy again. My energy just keeps like. Yeah, we got a decent amount of. I need to just brush up my music. Like, I'm really guilty of like just listening to whatever the algorithm gives to me. So I'm just like like, oh, I'll just listen to that. And I'm usually just content with it. But like, I really should actually just like brush up on my music. No, I'm not sure, unfortunately. Well, you're a fan of them, if I remember correctly. Like, you've mentioned them a couple times. Also, for all that's good, please do not have this new Windows update ruin it again. Because the last Windows update ruined it, and now the newest one I updated in has made it like actually work. But if this newest one just makes it worse again, I might just blow a gasket. Welcome in, Tam-san. I'm not saying the rest of that because that is a lot of words. That's a, oh, what is with my taskbar? Just because I want to hide it sometimes doesn't mean I always want it hidden. It just means like, yeah, jeez. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, computer. There we are. What was I even trying to open again? I can't even remember. I love being incompetent. Yeah, watching, like, yeah, being a mom, like, there's a reason why it's like, yeah, watching kids is like, and taking care of kids is like is an occupation for a reason. Kids are a lot, especially like nowadays, where it's like, if they've been influenced, if they got tech brain. What makes you so curious about people eating their ice cream? ATM, if I may. Ah, I'm sorry for the loop. I didn't leak anything, did I? You saw my YouTube. You saw I'm still using Restream, which is, yeah, I need to fix that. You saw that I, like, some of my old channels, yeah, I used to stream on, Restream didn't really work for TikTok. I streamed on Kick for a bit because I wanted to try it out, and also it's not like Twitch is exactly squeaky clean. You saw, like, some of the names of my scenes, which are just really bad names, but they're describe them good enough for me. I don't think I really leaked anything. You just saw a bit of info. Well, yeah, sorry, why nobody needs to cry in a corner. Yo, I don't know where they are. People come and then they go. I want to check some of what's going on in the low weeks class right now. What's going on? Oh, he's recording vlogs. Damn.
So you're just not diligent. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the honesty, guys. Who else maybe has a YouTube channel where you're struggling to upload consistently?
Me.
All right, that's a lot of you guys.
I upload shorts consistently, but not.
So I started off on YouTube, and then once I got signed as a singer, I wanted to be taken more serious as an artist. So I stopped YouTube, even though that's the thing that helped me get to where I was.
Right.
But
Yes, I am. This is Streamers University, like the class. I want to learn.
And then I tried to go back and like get back on there, but the vibe wasn't the same anymore.
Right.
And if I could just keep it a buck, like I felt like they weren't paying as much anymore, where I could like.
Oh, the AdSense went down. Yeah, that happens.
I don't know. I just think the vibe is just different. I like Twitch a lot more because, like she said, you can interact with people. It's so easy to just be yourself, but then
it is. I
overthink when I'm talking to the.
But you can also do that with a funny ad. Oh no, I'm not endorsing drinking right now. It's a class. Of course, like it's not going to be exactly everyone's cup of tea, but it's also one this actually seems like a really good class for me to watch as like someone who wants to be a streamer. that just makes sense. But it's also like, yeah, like it's also just like streaming. You just start stream, you interact with chat, and you grow, or you don't. Like, that's a very, like, I don't know if easier is the right word, but like, you don't have to put in the time to make like a video, and to make a video that people will actually watch, like, for retention, is a complete, like, it's a lot, like, it is a significant time investment. Like, I do daily shorts, but a lot of the times it's me clipping other VTubers because I find it fun and entertaining. It's also, you know, self-esteem issues. Right now, like, oh, I don't know what we'll be talking about soon. I'm probably going to add, yo, hey, thank you, very much, I want to say that's, no way, but that's definitely not what it is. Kotone? That's at least how I read it. Thank you very much for the gold coin. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You help feed the fiend in both attention and in money. Thank you for those 10 cents, baby. Give me that dime. Nah, but you listen to some songs. Gotcha. Oh, you're talking about, but yeah, I understand. Like, yeah, watching like an actual streamer class, if you're not a streamer, probably ain't interesting for you. Which I understand that. I do think I'll actually make this, like, make it a video, because reaction videos, I know a lot of people don't like them, but it's also like significantly easier for editing. Like, I do want to learn to, oh man, I just don't enjoy editing long form videos, which is just an awkward truth. By the way, how do I highlight someone's username? Like, at them? You just do at, then, like, write their username. I don't really know how else, but I would prefer, like, that's usually how it works. Wait, what do you mean stream ended? Did OBS disconnect? What do you mean stream ended? Are you just messaging me restream? Is restream? No, it's pro chat, not restream. Did the stream actually end? And, oh, and I'm frozen? You did in fact say hi, Haro. Are we good? Is the stream okay? Was pro chat just messing with me? Let me just do a test. It says it ended. However, it didn't actually end. Thank you very much for the two jewels, Haro. Greatly appreciate it. But Baba Booey, stream is all good, yeah. So it just seems like pro chat disconnected. So I can't see vertical chat through pro chat, which is very unfortunate, since, you know, vertical is definitely the most active chat. Classic pro chat. Pro chat is shaking my head. So unreliable. SMH. Star, how did you put my name in the message? I think you just added them, right? Hey, 67. That's the 2015 number. Thank you so much. Haha. Thank you. I can't really do that. I can't really do the hand sign. Welcome in. How on earth, man? Welcome in, Junior. I'm just going by that for now. EQ Junior. Boom, boom. Wow, my train of thought has been totally derailed. That's really cool and totally not awkward. Well, to be fair, I'm just awkward. That's just how it be. Yeah, it does seem like the caffeine thing will just not, like, keep my energy at a consistent level. It, like, will, like, be fine, then not, then it'll be fine again, then not. Which, you know, it just seems to be, like, just the fate of, like, caffeine in general. Like, I drink coffee, but I feel like I don't even get that much energy from it. I just drink coffee out of habit now. Honestly, I should drink less coffee. That should just be okay. How go? It going. I am currently just rambling about nothing while chatting with chat. The new Windows update has made it so OBS doesn't crash over and over again. However, there's now a new Windows update, which I have a sneaking suspicion will ruin everything again. Wow, you're watching a different streamer? How could you cheat on me like that? Could I draw you? I could, Sonic EXE, but I don't feel like it. I'm being cheated on. Star isn't watching me, they're watching a different streamer. This is so sad. I can't believe you hate me. You hate me. Welcome in. GG easy for thank you for the 20 jewels. Make it rain. Make it hail. Yeah, I can't believe you're cheating on me like that. Watching another streamer. Yeah, it's going alright. I tried my white monster for the first time. It's fine. This marshmallow. I mean, I'm more of a cloud than a marshmallow, but you know, if that's how you see it, it do be like that. Hey, you need to go. Hey, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. I never hate this cute face. Thank you. Marshmallow demon. I mean, I'm a cloud fiend, but close enough, I guess. Hello, Sonic Alex. Your real legal name is Hal Walker. Damn, that's crazy. Real name being Unk Monster. Yeah, I'm Unk Monster. I am ancient. Well, by internet standards, I'm ancient. I'm actually, if we're using real life standards, pretty young. Of course you could draw. May I draw you? Of course you can. I would be honored. Although, if I end stream and you haven't finished, I would recommend using a VOD or just Google Images. No, the white monster. Oh yeah, it is. That is indeed the Unk Monster, or just Boomer Juice. Often it was referred to, but it's also like I tried for the first. Like, it's fine. I think the aftertaste is like worse than like a white rock star, but also I feel like it gives me a decent, I guess, more caffeine, like a little bit more caffeine, a little bit more energy. Like, it feels a bit more like reliable, I guess, although I still feel sleepy, which is a different issue entirely. Mango Monster is the best. I believe it, yeah. I just want to keep it like low sugar because like oh man, like if you look at the sugar contents for a energy drink, it's rough. It's rough. It is not good. Wait, vertical chat is showing again on pro stream. Yippee, hooray. Can you draw me as a... I could, but I don't feel like it. Hey, have... bye-bye. Efton Jr. Not sure what made you decide to be super dramatic about it, but have a good one. You did 4 ellipses. Damn, that's crazy. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. How much time? What's my time looking like? I have a decent amount more time, right? Oh, yeah, I probably should get ready in, like, soonish, but it's whatever. Right now, it's about 12:30... No, it's about 1:30 p.m. Which, the thing is, I have, like, something I gotta do around 2-ish, so I probably do gotta end stream relatively soon. Welcome in, Wood. The stream is probably going to be ending soon because, you know, only so much time in the day. And, you know, considering this was a improv stream where if you watch the horizontal VOD, you won't even see me for part of it. It will quite literally just be this screen where in my voice. Because I tried to start stream. Well, things still weren't loading. Nice. Burger King, nice, good on ya. So, like, overall, considering, like, how disastrous the start of the stream was, I'm content that, like, it ended, it went through relatively well. Which, you know, happy about that. But yeah, anyways, I'm probably going to end stream here. I appreciate anyone who watched, from the lurkers to the chatters, from a little bit to the entire thing to the VOD watchers. You all helped feed the fiend. I greatly appreciate you. I'm now going to do a little dance for the YouTube buffering VOD. Take care.